Coming up on Current OC.
Today we take a look at the benefits of shopping locally.
Plus, we'll witness some unique talents of some of our own Ocean City students.
These stories and more, it all starts now on the Current OC.
From the OC TV studios along 6th and Atlantic, Raider Nation's leading news magazine starts now in high definition. This is Current OC.
Hello and welcome to the Current OC. I am Brooke Segich.
And I am Matthew Holmes. Welcome to the first March episode of our broadcast. We thank you for sharing our program. March is a tough month for students. It's a long haul until spring break. But we're here to help you get through the long days until April. Hang in there, Ocean City. We'll get you there.
So Matt, this weekend I was walking down Asbury and I think I picked out something you really might like.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much. It's awesome that you support our local shops.
Aw, thanks. I try to every once in a while, you know.
Ocean City's downtown and Asbury and Boardwalk are a great way to find unique presents for someone. The Current OC shares the benefits of shopping locally.
If I were to ask you, name the first restaurant that comes to your mind, would you say something like Olive Garden or Applebee's? Or how about the first retail shop? Would you say something like Forever 21 or Nike? Meanwhile, many of these big names are continuing to grow. Our small local businesses impact our community in ways which these chain stores can't compete with.
If there's one thing for sure, these small businesses are not your regular environment.
You feel like the people that work there actually care more about the customers because they want to help you and make sure you get what you like, whereas the big businesses, all they care about is making money.
It's more family oriented. It's like they watch your back more.
Less lines, less crowds a lot of times, friendlier staff. People and staff.
You're able to come here, shop, have knowledgeable opinions, have knowledgeable staff that will not only help you shop, but pick out things that you otherwise, wouldn't online. You might not get the best idea of what you're buying necessarily. You don't get to try it on, you don't get to feel.
Being in such a small community, it's important economically.
It gives the smaller entrepreneurs an opportunity to earn a living.
And it brings other people into the communities to show them what other towns have.
And what's the most unique?
A lot of handmade items. Stuff you can't find in those places.
A lot of the local students work for the local businesses.
Keeps the kids in touch with the industry too, which is something you don't really see. I mean, you can't jump straight into a big industry job. So it's good to start at somewhere like Heritage. You get to meet a lot of cool people, a lot of pro surfers.
Even the local high schoolers are being affected.
Supporting local events and local charities and fundraisers. We do a lot with the high school, Mr. CHS, things like that, raffles, and it just makes us feel like we're more part of the community.
Although chain stores are here to stay, next time you want to go out, think local.
This has been Brooke Segich reporting for the Current OC.
Along with the many one-of-a-kind stores, Ocean City has an outstanding public library. Angela Only takes us to the bookshelves and shares how fortunate we are to have such an amazing resource.
A widespread misconception about libraries are that the only thing to do there is check out a book. But if you take a closer look, you may see that there's more than meets the eye. The Ocean City Public Library offers a wide selection of activities for young adults to indulge in. Some of these activities are the Young Adult Book Club, which offers free books and a nice place for young adults to go and share their own interest in books and hold discussions. Manga Club allows kids to have interesting discussions on another culture's version of comics. Young Adult Crafters organize craft projects for young adults to express their creative side. The library is a place of fun and knowledge, not just a quiet and boring place. You won't want to miss out on these interesting activities. For more information on dates and times, check the library's website. Visit www.oceancitylibrary.org. This has been Angela Only reporting for the Current OC.
OCHS is full of amazing, unique talents. Although we just had the talent show, many of these skills cannot be shared on stage. So the Current OC decided to share these talents throughout the month of March. Each week we will bring you stories of our talented OCHS students, and trust me, you'll be blown away.
I'm Matthew Holmes. I'm a senior at Ocean City High School, and this is my unique talent.
I'm Matt Lashley. I'm a senior at Ocean City High School, and this is my unique talent. I've been riding for quite some time now. Not sure exactly when, but I started when I was, I'd say about 8 years old. Got my first quad for Christmas, actually. Ever since then, I've been moving up to bigger quads, just ride all the time.
I started riding when I was 6 or 7. My dad bought me a little yellow 50 quad, and then I worked my way up to a 250, and now I have a 400, so I'm just working myself up.
Well, my dad always rode quads around when I was younger, and I always used to ride like in front of him or behind him on the quad, always rode with him, and I loved it. Always loved going out, so I got my own, got into it, love it, great.
What got me into riding was my dad he had a quad and he rode it around the house and stuff, and I would always sit on the back and we would go down the train tracks to the pits and stuff. And when I was old enough, he bought my quad for me and I fell in love with it, and I try and ride every day.
My favorite part about riding is, everything. There's nothing not to love about it. The only thing that sucks really is a flat tire or anything like that. You got to change something, but it's usually an easy fix. It's great. Then you get right back to it.
My favorite part about riding is definitely trails. Getting stuck in the mud is always fun, and we try and ride with the utility quad, so when we get stuck, he can pull us out. But that's definitely the best part, riding through the trails.
My name is Nicole Seither. I'm a senior at Ocean City High School, and this is my unique talent.
Nicole Seither is a senior here at Ocean City. She's been skating for well over 12 years and plans to skate on a collegiate team, and hopefully will join Team USA for synchronized skating.
I watched the movie Ice Princess when I was younger, and I said that I wanted to be just like her. And then I went to a birthday party that was actually here, and then I picked it up really fast, so my mom signed me up for lessons. Skating is that it's pretty much an individual sport, but you still work together with everyone here. I made my closest friends here, and my coaches are like my second mom, so it's a lot of self-determination, but at the same time, it's still teamwork.
OCHS is home to many unique talents, and this is just a few more to come. This has been Abby Boyle reporting for the Current OC.
March is finally here. I wonder if the new month will bring some springtime weather.
I know, especially with all those spring sports starting up. I'm sure they'd love to see the sun more. JC, what's the weather outlook for spring tryouts?
Thank you, Brooke. And if you are heading out to tryouts this weekend, we are seeing much cooler temperatures, so make sure you layer up. Looking at our radar, we have not much down here, just a few clouds, but nothing to worry about right now. On to our area temperatures. 39 degrees in Millville, down in Wildwood it's 40. Over in Lakehurst it's 50, so a little bit warmer there, but not too much. Up in Trenton it's 37 degrees. Over in Philly it's 39. On to our local conditions. Currently in Ocean City here, it is 40 degrees, humidity at 30, so not too bad. Wind speeds are picking up 18.4 miles an hour, so getting towards that 20 area. But moving on to our forecast for the rest of the week. This afternoon it's going to be 40 with some scattered showers this evening. Tonight it's dropping down to 20, which is going to have a chance of snow. On to the rest of the week, we're seeing temperatures in the high 30s, and temperatures will begin to get warmer next week again. We're seeing them in the 50s and in the low 40s as well.
Before we go today, we want to encourage you to empty out your closets and basements for the OCHS Theater Booster Spring Cleaning and Clothing Drive. Bring in your unwanted clothing and house goods to the high school auditorium this Saturday, March 4th, between 9 a.m. and 3 p.m. Well, that will do it for us on this edition of the Current OC.
Remember to log on and catch all of our shows plus additional content by visiting oc-tv.org.
We're also on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram at OCNJTV, so be sure to like our page and follow us there too.
We now leave you with some clips from the student speakers honoring Black History Month. Thanks for watching.